Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. So welcome to Testbook Regulatory Bodies. So guys, in this particular video, we are going to talk about RBI Grade B 2026, the core curriculum which you have to prepare for upcoming 26 examination. So basically, if you are aiming for RBI Grade B examination in 26, so this video is for you, right? So when it comes to the entire areas, so this examination is get conducted among three different phases. Phase 1, which is screen test आपका, where we have 4 subject. We'll be going through the detail of all the 4 subject. Then phase 2, which is a combination of objective plus descriptive, 3 subject. And the phase 3, which is आपका personality and the communication part, which is generally known as interview portion, right? So when it comes to the overall idea about this particular examination, phase 1, which is mostly dominated by 2 subjects. One is your general awareness, which is fully or mostly which is linked with the current affairs things. The second one is your reasoning, then English and quant, right? So that is the area. Second, आपका when it comes to phase 2, where we have objective and descriptive, mostly when it comes to ESI and finance portion, you'll see a combination of current affairs and your static things. The another part is management, which is fully your objective portion. So basically, in finance and management, mostly you'll see the 3 question from your management portion and the 3 question from your finance portion. Here again you will get the 6 question, and in English descriptive writing is there. Then आपका interview. So phase 1, you will get 200 marks paper, and the duration is 2 hours. 4 subject: general awareness, English language, quant and reasoning. So general awareness and reasoning, which are kind of game changer, which will help you to pass the overall cutoff, right? So because it is for 80 marks or 80 question, it is for आपका 60 marks, right? So when it comes to the overall curriculum, the syllabus as per the recent 2025 notification, when it comes to English, it is reading comprehension, close test, error spotting and sentence correction, parajumble, fill in the blank and vocabulary. Then and it play a very important role. When it comes to general awareness, so current affairs, mostly 6 to 8 month current affairs. Sometime like some major events like economic survey, budget and others, they'll also get asked in your examination. And this time there was bit change. They included some history based or some geographic based question was also there in that particular one, right? So Indian economy and banking awareness, monetary fiscal policy, and whatever the content which you are having related to your ESI and finance, some updates related to those one. So static आपका currencies, capital and even the name of the river was there this time आपका, which is driven by the geography part. When it comes to quant, so major topic: simplification, approximation, number series, data interpretation. Arithmetic topics आपका profit and loss, ratio analysis, time and work, speed, percentage, and quadratic equation and data sufficiency. When it comes to the reasoning, again very important subject because it is for the 60 marks. Seating arrangement and puzzle, syllogism. Then we have coding, decoding, blood relation, inequalities, and input-output direction sentences. When it comes to the phase 1, it is similar or it is common for all the banking examination. Whether you are preparing for SBI PO, IBPS PO, and or else you are preparing for other regulatory bodies examination. So in most of the examination, you will see the similar type of pattern. The only thing is the number of questions in other areas will get changed. When it comes to phase 2, so we have 3 subject: paper 1 ESI, economic and social issues, 100 marks. Then we have English descriptive writing, 100 marks, and we have finance and management, again 100 marks. So when it comes to the curriculum, so phase 2 means आपका objective plus descriptive 30 question. Objective आपका in case of ESI and finance and management 30 question for 50 marks, and the rest 50 marks descriptive will be there. And when it comes to English, it is completely descriptive. So when it comes to the paper 1, economic and social issues, so economic and social issues which include your areas like growth and development, then we have poverty and unemployment, sustainable development and environment, Indian economy, economic reforms, social structure, human development, gender issues, international economic areas like BOP, globalization, international organization and all. But this is like you have to prepare these particular thing conceptually. But in your examination, about 60 to 70% portion will be from the आपका, which is linked with your current affairs. So that's why PIB is very important, right? And the remaining question will be the based on the static portion. But first you have to develop the concept or the static portion, right? When it comes to paper 2, which is English writing skills, which focus on descriptive writing, essay writing, précis, comprehension in business or office correspondent letters. Then paper 3, this is completely descriptive one, and you have to practice this particular one again very well. Journal finance and management. So here we have आपका financial system, RBI banking, financial market, digital payments and others. Accounting of basic fundamental of management. When it comes to management, it include areas like your evolution of management. Then we have functions of management, theories of motivation, leadership, conflict and conflict management. We have personality, perception, communication, corporate governance and ethics. So these are the topics which are generally comes under this particular one. Okay? So the right strategies ki, like let's say if you are preparing for this particular one and if you are aiming RBI in 2026, so start first cover आपका this paper 1 like you can judge your performance based on the mock test. Go for the mock test. If your accuracy level is 80 and above 80, then you are good with that one. So you can drive that particular portion with the practice portion, with the practice test and others, and you start focusing around the phase 2 things. From at least from March 1st onwards, you have to go for the daily PIB, finance and general current affairs, along with आपका February major events like your economic survey and budget, right? Then, like let's say if you have achieved that particular thing, or if you are completely new, you're a novice to this particular one, first give your 70 to 80% to your phase 1, because that is something where maximum elimination happen, right? So then phase 2, when you come to the phase 2 paper, your subject priority should be आपका either like if you are preparing phase 1 आपका 70-80 time percent time, ठीक है? So you are focusing on whether आपका your ESI or आपका finance, ठीक है? Why these two subject? Because these will, once you have done with ESI and finance, and while you will be studying the current affairs, this will help you to understand those particular current affairs very well, and you will be able to make a link or a sync the core topic as well as the recent update around that. Then finally it comes to management. The management is something आपका which is completely static. So once you have done with these subject, then start with the management things. Start with the one thing or one suggestion with management is कि whenever you start that particular subject, start and end, ठीक है? So ऐसा नहीं कि installment में आप उसको पढ़ रहे हैं, that is not a right approach. Otherwise what you will feel कि after some time you will black out, right? So whenever you are preparing for that particular one, like let's say you watch things and recorded and cover 3-4 topics in a day, इस तरीके से in next 10 to 15 days you will be able to complete this one. And you have, if you'll make your notes, your own handwritten notes, they are definitely going to help you at the time of revision. When it comes to the descriptive writing, like as a novice, I'll not suggest that initially you should start with the descriptive writing. You can take an idea, but your descriptive should be started from the writing practice. You should start from the May 1st or from the month of May. Or if you have already prepared very well, like let's say if you are preparing for last 1 year or 2 years, then you can simultaneously practice on weekly basis. You can practice around the descriptive also, right? So when it comes to the final stage interview, it is all about your personality. It is all about how you assess things, your experiences and the other portion. So and based on that particular one, phase 2 marks plus your interview score, that will decide the overall आपका selection, or that will decide the overall your merit. So basically the key outcome is phase 1 general awareness, current affairs are very very important, your circulars and all. English, which is part of your phase 1 objective, phase 2 descriptive, again an important subject. And in case of phase 1, reasoning is also very important, right? Because quant is like very tough subject, right? You will be able to manage upper cutoff and above cutoff 4 marks, 5 marks and all. That is like mostly what we have experienced in past. So reasoning, general awareness and English, these are the scoring subject. And this time English was very tough, आपका 25. Economic and finance आपका ठीक है. So you have to first work around the foundation, complete the foundation part or concept part, then आपका the latest update around those particular topic, they'll be helpful in your objective question, and even while you are writing the descriptive and other portions, so that will help you if you give references to those particular event. Quant reasoning English, this is driven through the practice. So once you have done with the basic understanding, then with the help of practice aapka, you can drive your preparation also. All right guys, so this is a comprehensive aapka detailed syllabus and how you should take this particular syllabus and what should be your strategy for phase 1 and phase 2. If you are looking for a one-stop solution for your RBI grade B examination, not only grade B, even all the regulatory bodies examination, so you can go with our super pack, regulatory bodies super pack, link is given in the description box. Apart from that, if you are having any queries, any doubt related to this particular examination, please do mention into the comment section. We will definitely get back to you, and there is a form given in the description box. Please do fill that particular one. Our team will connect you and help you out with those particular queries. So wish you all the very best for your preparation guys. See you in the classes. Thank you.